Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, because you're here, there is something big happening for you tonight. That's right, you are part of the rare few that has shown up in this reading because your soul is meant to receive this message. Spirit wants you to know that they're going to communicate with you. You are going to receive a sign, clarity, reassurance, or some sort of a confirmation tonight. Okay, so I want you to get ready and prepare. Allow yourself to be open as you're moving through this reading today. Now, it is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It is also timeless. So whenever you are showing up in this sacred space with me is when your soul is meant to receive this message. All right, so let's call in spirit, open this up and see what your soul needs to hear today. So I pulled these 3 cards in my meditation before beginning this reading, and this is something that your soul needs to hear today. So the first card that came up was cleverness. And we have a fox here as a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. So they want you to tap into your cleverness. Okay, so carefully craft your next move to use the problem to your advantage. Your cleverness will serve you well. So once again, carefully craft your next move to use the problem to your advantage. Your cleverness will serve you well. So they want you to be quick-witted, crafty, and skillful, but in the energy of love. Okay, so that's your first oracle card. Your next one here was explore options. All right, so explore new opportunities and look into other options that you may have not noticed before. So once again, explore new opportunities and look into other options that you may have not noticed before. So choices, opportunities, and refocus. So this is where you want to be intentional with your choices, your decisions. There are opportunities all around you. Don't let them scare you. And it's time to refocus your attention, your energy. Okay? And breaking molds. You are breaking molds. Okay, and the message here is break boundaries, erase all identifications, anything which fixes you permanently into one mold. I feel there's an awareness around this, especially recently through something that you went through in the last few days, over the last month. So once again, break boundaries, erase all identifications, anything which fixes you permanently into one mold. So there is a new way. You're meant to do something differently here and know that you are unique within the experience you are having. So you're not going to do things in the way others do. So they don't want you to look for answers externally. They want you to look internally. Okay? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. Now, I feel in your dreams tonight. Some of us have dreams, some of us don't. Those of you that are having dreams, write them down in your journal because you're going to receive messages and you may see broken glass or windows. There may be a cave and a lot of stairwells, choices, and you may see a fox. Okay, this could be in your real life as well. So let's go ahead, pull some tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants you to know. So we are getting the Emperor card. They want you to stay stable and grounded at this time. So whenever you are showing up in this space, you're listening to this message, they want you to ground yourself, to bring yourself to the present moment, to the here and the now, and realign with yourself. They want you to focus and direct your energy where it's important, where it matters. Okay, now the Emperor card is a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Six of Swords. Peace is going to be your superpower. So wherever there isn't any kind of a peace, they want you to create peace within yourself, within that situation. Okay, so this is something that you're meant to cultivate, something that you're meant to work on to calm your nervous system and calm your mind especially. Okay, so as I'm filming today, we have the full moon in the sign of Gemini. This is the last full moon of the year, and I'm posting this reading during this full moon. This is why those of you that are here are about to receive something tonight during this full moon. And there's a major release that is happening with this card's energy as well. So allow yourself to be open and release what no longer serves you. We have the Five of Cups. You're about to release resentment, any kind of emotional weight that you've been carrying. So tonight, do not go to bed mad. Let's clear away these energies. Okay, clear away the baggage. So before I go to sleep every night, I take a nice hot shower. This shower, the water, cleanses away the day's energy. It allows me to be in a place of peace and calm. I had to explore this to figure out that showering at night works for me to create peace and calm in me. And then that water extends below my feet, grounding me, right? Which allows me to connect to spirit. So in the shower, I feel way more creative, everyone. I don't know about you, but I just feel at peace. I feel relief there, and I feel comfortable. It's like a warm hug, right? So any heaviness that you're carrying, Spirit wants you to work on releasing this or coming to peace with it tonight. Okay, so this is the Five of Cups. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. All right, and that's my favorite part, everyone, is when you're sharing with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I want you to also pay attention to the numbers that are coming through the cards. So we have the number 4, we have the number 6, and we have the number 5. These are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this energy, to this reading, and to this message. All right, you being here in this specific reading today is not a coincidence. It's actually a synchronicity and timing. Okay, so I want you to trust that. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass it along to someone that might need to hear its message. So you have a lot of power in a specific situation in your life, or just in your life in general. Okay, so Spirit is reconnecting you with that power, with your soul's essence, with your truth, and how you're going to do this. So they want you to actively participate in the co-creation or the taking back of your power, the co-creation of your reality. What is the reality you desire to experience? Now, some of you are within the experience you desire to have, and some of you are still creating it, still manifesting it, working hard towards it. Know that you are going to experience this. Whatever this desire is, it is coming towards you. You are going to be there. In fact, you are there, is what Spirit just said. And you're becoming that version that is in alignment with this experience. Okay, so this is through you taking your power back. So wherever you have given up your power, Spirit is asking you to call it back in. Today is going to be all about you. I want you to release any kind of stress, worry you have built up, right? Whatever this is, whatever these emotions are that don't feel good, I want you to work on just setting them aside for today. Just let them go. Let's not focus on them. Let's focus on happiness, let's focus on love, and let's focus on where we're directing our energy and how we are broadcasting ourselves to the world. This is awareness that is coming back to you. This is you coming into this present moment, to the here and the now, to this reality that you are living. And we are now just here accepting that this is where we are, this is my reality, and now we go from here. They want you to reconnect with your body. This is you stabilizing yourself in all areas of your life by reconnecting, okay? So they want you to take a look at how you are showing up within the situations that you've been experiencing. You know, who are you as you're moving through your life right now? You know, where are you wielding your power? Where are you focusing? Where are you putting your energy at this time? Let's pull it all back for a moment and let's reassess. Let's see where we're at. Let's pause for a moment, look back at how far we've come and where we're going. Are we still moving in the direction that we're desiring to go, or are we out of alignment? Are you feeling heavy with your emotions at this time? 5 of Cups says that you are. Remember that this is a temporary period. It's not going to last. It's kind of like a Nike swoosh. Okay, so some of you might have hit rock bottom. You're going through that rock bottom experience, but things are about to level up here. Okay, there's something really good coming in. I want you to believe that, and I want you to trust that Spirit is working with you to create this beautiful experience, this abundance, this prosperity, this, wealth, whatever it is that's on your mind. Sometimes we control too many things. We want to control them. We want to hold on to things. And this is where Spirit wants you to loosen your grip. Loosen your grip, especially with the emotions that you're holding on to. Maybe someone said something to you recently. Maybe it was today, maybe it was yesterday, and you've been thinking about it. Maybe there's something that happened and you're not feeling good about it, right? These emotions that we hold on to, then we sit in our mind thinking about things all day long, right? The different kinds of thoughts that are looping back and forth, the uncertainty, not being sure about what to do next or how someone feels or this, that, and the other thing. I'm seeing a lot on your mind here, my friends. It's time to let that go, write it down, transfer that energy out of your mind onto a sheet of paper. Having some sort of a nightly practice, especially tonight, to clear away and ground and center yourself. All right, so what I'm seeing here is rams are coming through. So perhaps you've seen a ram. Maybe you're seeing rams in your dreams. I feel for some of you, communication is going to happen through your dreams tonight. And maybe this is through somebody that has crossed over, that is showing up in your dream and sharing some sort of conversation with you. And the words that they're speaking are going to be so clear. This could even be a nightmare. They're not real. The people in our lives that are in our dreams, it is not them. It's just it's a version of them in our dream, right? Sometimes we wake up because we've had a nightmare and we carry those emotions around. And sometimes they dissolve, right? So it's about you leaving it in the dream realm, but rather coming up with the message of whatever that was. Was it fear? Is there something that you feel is creating a blockage and they're giving you information to clear that blockage, right? They're giving you power through awareness, right? Awareness that is coming in through your dreams, through the signs, through the confirmations, the many things that are happening around you. I really want you to pay attention to the conversations that you're having, right? And see the way that you are reacting to them. Are you reacting or are you responding? How are you wielding your power at this time? Okay, so know that you have a lot of power. I'm getting the sign of Aries coming through. I'm also getting the sign of Taurus coming in. And they're showing me other signs here. So Scorpio, I've got Virgo, Leo, Capricorn. So these could be signs in your birth chart somewhere or around you. Remember that these are supporting signs. And I'm also getting initials here. So I'm getting B, I'm getting G, H. I'm also seeing the letter I, E, T, S, W, and V. They're showing me all the alphabets and they're bouncing around from each initial. So perhaps these are initials for you or someone else in your life, maybe a place, an event, or something else. Okay, so, and we have the number 6 here, peace and calm in your mind. The swords rule your mind. This is your intellect. This is your dream. This is your intuition. This is your connection to source, right? So how are you in your mind right now? Are you feeling anxious because of the thoughts that are replaying in your head? Are you thinking about the past or worrying about the future? When we're in these external energies, they're not your now. They're external. The past doesn't exist anymore and the future hasn't happened, right? So we have to detach ourselves from this and stay centered in the here and now and bring ourselves to a place of peace within that experience of being here in the now, in this present moment, in this reading experience, right? There's something here that Spirit needs to share with you tonight. Something big is coming in for you and you need to know your soul is ready for whatever this is. And when you make room in your mind by releasing the stress, the anxiety, the worry because of the thoughts that you're thinking, you create room for Spirit to speak. And Spirit is definitely going to be speaking to you today. So I want you to prepare yourselves and clear the clutter. Clear away the old narratives, the old stories. Bring your nervous system to a place of peace and calm. Your emotions to a place of peace and calm, right? Let's reconnect with our power, with our soul's essence, with our truth in whatever experience we are having today. You might be having a really good experience, and you might not be having a great experience. Whatever it is what it is. We're here in this reality. Let's let go of the weight that we're carrying around it and allow ourselves to flow and surrender to the experience at hand. Okay, from here, you're going to receive your guidance. You are going to receive the signs, the clarity that you need in order to navigate through whatever it is that you're looking to navigate through. Now, the full moon in the sign of Gemini, this is the last full moon of 2025. This is when I'm filming this reading. So whether you're showing up the day of this reading of the full moon or the day after or anytime after that, you're meant to be here. You're meant to receive this message. And whenever you are showing up is the tonight that I'm talking about. Okay, so wherever you are, know that tonight is when something is about to happen for you. And I want you to save this video, watch it again tomorrow night, and share with me what came through for you in the comment section below. Spirit is going to be very loud with signs tonight, synchronicities. All right, so these are sudden ideas, inspiration, or motivation that you feel. This could be you thinking about someone and then all of a sudden they're calling you. Your intuition here is going to be very sharp. You're feeling or sensing something and then it happens. You are gaining foresight, right? You're able to see into the future through foresight or premonitions. And for some of you, premonitions are going to come through your dreams. Again, your mind space. Right? Some of you are going to find a solution or a resolution to a problem or something that felt challenging for you. And you have to be open. Spirit is saying you need to be open here, my friends. Allow yourself to connect with others. Again, conversations, exchange with communication, interpretation here as well. Your voice, your words all have power. They want you to observe more rather than react. Take the information and absorb it, process it, and then interpret it in the way that your soul knows best, in a way that other people can understand. So I feel some of you are the ones that are giving information around something. And there's a door that is unlocking. This is the other thing I'm feeling here is an unlocking or an opening of a door. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what's happening here, but you're coming to a place of peace and calm. This is something that some of you have been seeking, and this is something that you are cultivating. Now, what I'm getting here is a boundary that may have been crossed recently. And perhaps you are reinforcing that boundary because all you're wanting is peace and calm in your life. You're not wanting to take part in drama. And I'm feeling somebody that may be coming in forcefully or overstepping their boundaries through this like power tripping energy, someone that feels that they have power or authority over you. You are the authority over your own life. Nobody has authority over you. Nobody can tell you what you should do in your life. That's totally up to you. You are not here to compare or compete with anyone. You're here to rule your reality. So they want you to take this stance, take on a leadership role today and lead yourself. Do something that makes your heart sing today. Go grab your favorite coffee, right? Connect with someone that you really wanted to connect with. Maybe pick up the phone and call someone you've been thinking about. This is what Spirit is encouraging you to do. I'm seeing someone who feels unsettled, like your heart center feels a little bit overwhelmed or not at peace. So just for today, let's let that weight go. Let's not think about this that is creating that fluttering in your heart, that pain in your heart. Let's let it float out into the universe. Let's give it to spirit guides. Just give your pains and your troubles to spirit guides tonight. Let them take care of it. Let's not worry or stress about it. Let's let ourselves be in a place of balance, equilibrium, calm within ourselves, and go about our day. Okay, and the 5 of Cups. This is where you're going to start to see this energy dissolve. It was only temporary. Some of you have already come through this. And Spirit is letting you know that There's so much to be grateful for. There's so many things that are working out for you. You are already in the energy of abundance. You're already so powerful. There's so much that you have already accomplished and created in your life. And maybe you're not seeing that because everything else is in the way. You know what happened yesterday? Maybe you made a mistake or you did something that felt wrong, right? And you're beating yourself up over it. Or you feel that you don't have the right kind of people in your life because you give a lot and you don't get back. So there's nothing reciprocating what you've been giving out. So here's where the realignment is happening for you, is this awareness or realization around your energy and those of others. So this is where you are full of love, my friends. I feel that you naturally give a lot of yourselves. You have a really big heart. And sometimes people take that for granted and makes you feel a certain way. Not everyone's going to feel that way, but some people do, right? We carry this weight of, you know, wanting approval, wanting love through doing a lot, people pleasing. And then we experience disappointments, resentment. We carry heavier energies, and then that starts to, you know, override our experience, or it begins to control us in a way, right? So this is something that Spirit is bringing awareness around. And it's up to you how you want to shift this, right? And again, this is, they keep saying this, that you're only passing through this. We're not holding on to anything here. You know, sometimes in our life experience, as we're moving through our life, we're picking things up and carrying them as our own. And over time, we lose ourselves. And I feel here someone may be lost. And you're refinding yourself. You're reclaiming your power. And they want you to be clever here, creative. That's the fox energy that's coming through. But they also want you to explore options. You're not stuck. You're not broken. You're exactly who you're meant to be right now in this experience. Okay, so they want you to release that weight of whatever that emotion is, or whatever that belief is, whatever that is that you're holding on to that makes you feel not worthy or deserving. Let that go, because there's so much light that is coming into your life. Look at all of these full cups here in this card. They're full, there's light, some of them have candles in them. This is the energy around you waiting for you to claim it. So some of you are closed off, and this is where Spirit wants you to open yourself up, open your mind, open your heart. They want you to receive more. You're meant to receive at this time. Okay? Change is taking place, so that's inevitable, they're saying. So some of you are going through an experience of change, transition, transformation. This might be uncomfortable. Remember, it's only temporary, and you are actually growing, learning, and evolving through this experience. The feelings that come with this, you're meant to feel your feelings. I'm not asking you to suppress your feelings. You're meant to feel them. This is a part of this earthly experience, are our emotions. We're just not meant to hold on to them as a badge of honor or as a comfortable blanket or a cloak that we wear. It is now time. You are ready to take this off. This energy, you are stepping into a new timeline. All right, you're stepping into an energy that is full of blessings and love, everything that you deserve, right? So I feel this is a belief system that Spirit is wanting you to shift here. So this has to do with your mindset. So they want you to look through the lens of love. They want you to look through the lens of gratitude. This isn't something that you practice daily and just like, you know, affirmations or doing a meditation to realign. This is you actually being within that experience of it. It's not something that you just do and tick off the box and go about your day and then worry and stress about stuff, right? This is about you trusting that you don't have to worry or stress. You don't have to focus on yesterday or the past. You can actually feel safe and in a place of comfort, knowing that Spirit is working with you. And any experience you have is a part of your growth. You're learning something. You're gaining wisdom, which is opening you up to opportunities and all the things that you weren't seeing before. So you might wake up feeling very refreshed, or something clicks. And I'm hearing the sound of clicks right now. So I feel things are clicking for you. Maybe over the past week, even, you know, the month, you know, this past month, this past year even, things haven't made sense to you, and you've been feeling a lot of different things about these things, or a specific thing. Maybe this has to do with a relationship. I'm getting sadness, or a darker shadow energy around a relationship. I feel Spirit is showing you something in this relationship. There's going to be a relationship dynamic change here. I feel it's already setting in. You already know what it is that you have to do. And, there's something here that they're showing you about yourself, something that they're reflecting back to you. Okay, so I feel that things are going to make sense, and you're going to receive what it is that you need in order to move forward, or in order to move on with something. This is the Five of Cups. So it's very interesting what's happening for you tonight. You're going to have to share with me tomorrow what came through for you. So save this reading, watch it again tomorrow night to see what happened. And yes, I'm getting something being shattered, or something already being shattered. Like glass, maybe your window broke. Maybe, there were kids playing and a baseball went through the window. Maybe this is a memory from your childhood, right? I'm getting something here with a broken window, broken glass. And all the different options. See what feels right for you. Try different things. Go out and explore and find what feels right for you. Okay, so I wanted to pull a bonus card. This is the Shaman's Dream. This is the card deck that I was called to use in this reading today for you. So let's see what comes through this card deck. So we are getting for you, my friends, is mindful, group think. Your mind might be full, and it's time for you to clear that full mind, or it might be full of abundance, right? So we have the number 40 here. So this might be a number that is showing up for you today. Again, another light code frequency here. I feel this is going to be a dream code, and I feel this might be a dream for some of you. Okay, there's a clock in the background. These are all signs, things that you might be seeing in your lives right now that are all confirmations for you today. So let's pull the interpretation here. All right, so the human mind can be so many things: a prison, a lantern, a circus, a temple, a cave. It can be a place of restriction or a place of never-ending expansion. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key, as you're in fertile time for full manifestation. You want to ensure that the seed you plant will sprout and flourish into the life you seek to grow. So be mindful not to scatter weeds. It's easy to be influenced by others right now too, especially in our digital age. It's hard to protect yourself from the energy and the sheer amount of information bombarding you 24/7. If you allow all the fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you will fill yourself up with this negativity and then see more of it in your outer world. Stay out of gossip and other forms of groupthink, for when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes or limit them by your envy, you activate lack for yourself. So fill yourself up with thoughts of plenty. Imagine the universe unfettered by scarcity and alive with abundant hope and goodness. Be mindful of what your mind is full of, and keep the faith. Good brings more good, love more love, gratitude more things to be grateful for. So this is why the practice of gratitude was coming through the Five of Cups. So is your mind full of scarcity, or is it full of abundance? All right. So this is your message from Mindful today. And we're going to close and seal your reading off with an angel number. I feel this is, let's just see what the number is first. Spirit is sharing something here with this number. So we're getting 1818, meeting destiny. So I feel on a clock, you're going to see the number 1818. This is going to stand out for you. This might be the number of comments on a YouTube channel. This might be a license plate, a receipt, $18.18, or a home address, or a cell phone number that has 1818 as the last four digits. Okay, so continue on your mission here, my friends. This could be you continuing your mission in your marriage with a twin flame, and you're meant to work together for good. And there's triumph coming in. Okay, so continue on your journey. You know what is right for you right now, right? So they want you to trust that. You are meeting destiny here tonight. You are meeting destiny tonight is what they're saying. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.